This video today was of a dream that I had last night, and I feel like I'd like to share what I remember of it. It had to do with really the caption of this video, which is future terrorism. I am on Earth in the future, but I don't know if it's even 20 years in the future, 10 years in the future, because technologically you see a lot more advancement of things. I mean, it almost kind of resembles somewhat of Terminator, you know. I see this building that is kind of like, you can tell it's a museum of some kind, and when you come through the entrance you can see that they have a type of shuttle program that can shuttle people from up top. It's like it's a shuttle tunnel of some kind that goes across to New York's Ellis Island, and it's basically on a an elevator. You know, there's a solid tube, you go up it, and then the shuttle is either run by air or somehow or another. It just, you know, it's sort of like it goes around in a circle and then it shoots back out across the water. Now, this is significance of the dream that I had. The Statue of Liberty is gone. It's not there anymore. And I started to ask questions of one person that was there, and she said that some time ago the terrorists had taken out the Statue of Liberty. They destroyed it. How, I don't know. Whether they used you know, conventional explosives, or if they detonated a nuclear bomb, it's hard to say, because what is standing out there across on the island is a recreation of Abraham Lincoln's memorial. There's no building around it. It's just this solid stone shot of him sitting in this chair again. And other than that, I can't remember. It seems like there could have been some other statue that was put up in association with it, but I honestly don't remember, because I know if it had been something to me that was disgusting, I would have probably remembered it. I mean, I know that it wasn't Abraham Lincoln standing next to, let's say, Martin Luther King. It wasn't him standing next to Obama himself. I can't say that that's factual, because I don't remember. But when you saw this obvious multi-statue out there, I thought, well, where's the Statue of Liberty? And she had told me, well, the terrorists took it out. It's not there no more. And to see all the other technological advances, I knew that this is not any time in the next 5 years. I don't think we could advance this much to create some kind of transportation system that's sophisticated, you know, where you could not even have to go across the water. It was sort of like it was just this constant solid tunnel made of who knows what. It could have been concrete, it could have been like aluminum, but it was real shiny, and they just the people who went up to this shuttle, whatever, it just shot them straight across to the island. And I had no desire to go, because I could see it, you know, across the water from shore. And trying to remember, what did the city look like, because there were other things within my line of vision, kind of like dotting the skyline around me, but I don't remember much more than that as to, you know, the city. I just know that somehow or another I ended up in the future from another time, and while I was there I was talking to somebody who I did not know, and I started to notice things outside the scope of this office building I was in, and I noticed the fact that the Statue of Liberty was gone. And so we ended up, the two of us went out and then ended up at this entrance to a museum, and it was pretty much open all the way around. I mean, you had walls around it and so forth, and I guess the assumption is that it was like a vending outlet where you could buy tickets to go on this shuttle that I talked about. And the rest of the museum was, I guess maybe it had to do with the history of the Statue of Liberty, which is why this shuttle program started on this side, so that people could go across the water. And anyway, that was as much of it as I remember.